on a tuk-tuk doing a tour.
There,
You will just flip my
it's
screen.
inside, it's close to the entrance. Now it's that possible. It acted as a welcome for all the people coming through that door. So it acted as a, yeah, as a welcome. You can see the two sides, the two elliptical shaped sides of this beautiful square that it looks like an embrace. It looks like someone that is embracing it. It's hugging someone else coming through that door. It acted as a welcome. This is the first intent of the Catholic Church to host and to welcome all the people coming through that door. So they could have stayed here for a little while, eat something, take a little nap after a long journey, and be ready to be welcomed to the Holy City by taking the three roads that we can see in front of us. Left one, central one, and then the right one. We are about to take the right one, so this one to the right side. And back in the past, this was the one that led the people to the Vatican, okay, to the state of Vatican. Okay, we're not going there right now because it's not part of the tour, but just for your knowledge, that is the road,
Okay, let's keep sticking.
roads that was used by speakers are gone. That was used by the faithful and all the people that wanted to see the tomb of the
Our
martyr
tour guide speaker is not
in
working so
the
well.
Vatican City.
But we're gonna be off soon. Here we go. So I'm sitting at the back of a tuk-tuk.
Charge the other one.
It is so hot right now. Excuse the bumpy rides.
So I want to go immediately to the next. So the first stop is going to be the Trevi Fountain. So I want to show you immediately the fountain, and because it's the closest one, and usually it's most crowded one. So it's better that we go now. Yeah. So you can do it now, and I'll try to get as close as I can, but I can't go inside. Okay.
The streets of Rome. We're going to the Trevi Fountain now. We're going to try and see that first. Lots of bowling going on here.
On your way, imagine that if you are one of those people
I can't see that.
you meet the left side, a circular building from the Roman Empire. That's a mausoleum. Whenever you see
The
a
mausoleum.
circular building, it's a tomb of one person. This is a tomb of the first emperor of Rome, Octaviano Augustus.
Can't really see it.
1480.
1418.
So what is a tomb? It's a tomb, it's a mausoleum. It's a tomb.
A tomb.
Oh, sorry, Octaviano Augustus. It was the first emperor of Rome. Let's see. 1418 is like 2012 years ago. And it's, sorry, and 14, and yeah, 2012 years ago. I mean, it's a long time. The conditions of those ruins were actually very bad, so that's why it's still under restoration. It takes a little while. They started to restore it actually when I was 17, so it's
What's the sad?
yes, it's like
Oh, that's water coming off the
like
wall. Yeah.
20 years ago. So it's still under restoration, and it takes a little while, but they are doing great. The only mistake that they probably did was trying to build a museum immediately without checking the condition of the ruins.
Mario, want to say to the people? Yeah, Sky just doesn't want to see you guys. I don't know why. She's hot and bothered. Not loving this heat. This waiting to go. We had a stop street and then off up the screen again. Okay, we're on the move again. Let's flip. Oh, I must get my
I think
fridge magnets.
that we're gonna skip the fountain right now because actually there's another spot that I want to show you. So we do the first stop is gonna be the fountain. It's better than show you that what I tried to show you something else before because otherwise we get to the other side. It's almost impossible to come here. So I want to show you something else and then get to the other side is better. And I want to show you the pantheon, guys, obviously. Very, very important monument. I don't know if you know it, but before the Catholicism, Romans were pagans. What does it mean? They believe in many different gods. They had a god for everything. There was a god for the sky, a god for the weather, a god for the sea, a god for the fire, a god for the war, the law.
There's free water everywhere.
They used to be devoted. They used to have a temple for each one of those, and they used to do the offers, the rituals to get the favor of the gods. The Pantheon is the temple that it's dedicated, that was dedicated to all the pagan gods. That's why the Pantheon is a Greek word, pan and theon. Pan means every, and theon means God, every god. The temple dedicated to all the pagan gods. To get in there, I'm going to take a little shortcut right here. I'll break a rule, a street rule, but that's okay. This is just for you. Usually I don't do it.
Breaking street rules, yeah.
But it's to drive on pedestrian side, which is here. Sorry, this was out there. You can see this is one of the high reaching of Rome, with the buildings close to each other, all the plants. Whenever you want to know how Rome is, well, here.
It's very nice.
Very cool.
Very cool, yeah. The shade.
With the tiny little golf cart, it's the only way. Otherwise, it's impossible. And just for your knowledge, whenever you want to look for a restaurant, just make sure to look for a restaurant instead of the narrow roads. Like this one, for example, it's a local business. Highly, highly recommended. And apart from the ratings, check the opening time. Because if it's open like 24 hours, okay, it means that it's very touristy. I'm not saying that the food is bad, it's just, it's touristy. But if they have the opening time like from midday to 3:30, 4, and then they have a break, they start at 6:30.
Now we're taking the back roads, yeah.
6:30, that's kind of the business.
It's like a
Very authentic one.
Can you guys?
It's exactly like the movies.
It's like the movies, yeah.
It's pretty dirty today. I don't know what happened yesterday.
It's only 30 degrees today, guys.
Yesterday was my day off, so I don't know what happened. No, it definitely wasn't me, no. Now, when I have a day off, I don't come to the
Let's not
city
play
center.
these ones.
Absolutely not. It's not my first option.
The famous on the left, the bubble.
I was just gonna say, well, we are about to meet one of the greatest American, restaurants, very famous.
Where is
It's called McDonald's.
McDonald's.
It was made in 1800. You can see the arches that are the symbol of the liberation.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
We're gonna pause it this way.
I have to be honest.
McDonald's,
there was an
there's
American family that
McDonald's.
asked me to be from McDonald's last week.
McDonald's is
I said,
full.
guys, you really want to be
With all these
at
people.
McDonald's at the end of the tour? And they said yes, but there was a point. And I'll tell you why. He said, because your ingredients are better than ours, so we want to try McDonald's here. And I said, okay, I mean, there's a point, but still, it's a jackfruit, you know what I mean?
Mm.
It's the same, it's tuck doesn't go into the...
Yeah. Thank you. This is the road sometimes people forget.
Are you guys able to hear the
Yeah,
tour
look at
guide?
this, like, nice paint.
I don't know who's online.
Right to the front.
There's a lot of vespers here.
So,
Maybe because the roads are so
going
narrow.
back to the Pantheon, in the 5th century, this beautiful building, it was converted to a church. So nowadays it's a church. And it's important because it was converted to a church, so it's the first Catholic church authorized to be inside the city center. Because before, the Catholic church was being all the way around the city because the tomb of the martyrs were outside the city. So in the 5th century, because the Vatican was converted to a church, it was the first Catholic church in the world, and it still is, to be able to be authorized inside the city center. So you're about to see the first Catholic church inside the city center.
Oh, okay. What are we? The others need to be...
The others?
Yeah.
The others were made around the walls because being pagan, one ritual of the pagan people was to bury the dead people outside the city walls. So the martyrs, the Catholic people that they got killed, that they got persecuted and then killed, they were buried outside the walls. So Constantine, that was the first Catholic emperor, decided to make the first basilica on the top of the tombs of the martyrs. But because the martyrs were buried outside the walls, the major Catholic churches are outside the walls. St. Peter, the Vatican State, is outside the walls.
I never knew that.
Okay, St. Paul is outside the walls, it's down to the south. It's not entire, it's not in the city center, it's outside. It's still considered Rome now because obviously now it's modern ages. But back in the day it was considered outside the walls. The Vatican, first Catholic church inside the walls. Okay. But remember, before it was a Roman temple, and then in the 5th century, so around like 600, 450,
What's today?
460
Wednesday.
AD,
I
it was
assume
converted
everybody's
to be a
working.
church. The shape that you're about to see, it's close to as it was back in the day. Very close. It's one of my favorite building here, more than the Colosseum.
Oh.
Colosseum is beautiful, though,
And
but it's all the same. This, it's unbelievable. It's beautiful. But it's just me, of course.
Sweet.
Yeah, no, you can't see.
I need to get me that fan. Don't know that it says it's fucking hot.
Columns that you will see in a few minutes, each column was brought from Egypt by shipping it. It's an entire block and it was moved from there to here. You can see much. Okay, I'll try to stop for a couple of minutes, guys, so you can take some pictures. sure you cannot cross. I can't stop here for longer. So better that you take advantage. Okay. You cannot cross, and you can turn the square right here, and you can turn the shoes off the square completely here. That's the back limit.
Who's taking pictures?
What's that thing?
I was hopping off quickly to look at the 3-4 minutes.
Yes,
Yes, yes. Where's Mara? Are you going to be allowed in the picture? Are you in my... There's another out.
You guys go?
I am on live stream. Hey!
And you wanna go?
Daddy, you going then?
Yeah, it's so hot here. Yeah. Don't even know. Awful and awful. It's like every single part of my body is sweating. Yeah, no, it's hot out there.
Oh, I said like 3-4 minutes. Oh, okay. But it was like 45 seconds.
No, it was just too hot out there. There's no shade.
I mean, do you want to stay at the problem?
No. I mean, if you're done and if you're okay, no worries. We can keep going and see much more. Okay, ready?
Almost.
So don't go to this gelato shop right here. It's like a
Ah,
seriously, they
overpriced.
sell like $14 for a cup, a small cup. One of the nicest one is to the left side. It's called Winky.
Whenever you go here,
We actually here. That is one of the greatest. It's Winky. It's right there. Do you want to go? Or do you want to
Is
skip
it-
and maybe try the next one?
Maybe the next one looks full here. Okay.
went there yesterday.
Oh, okay. Beautiful. Can you find a small one?
Yeah.
It's the average now.
For the singer.
But it's equally
Oh, it's
so.
all there.
Oh, you.
A little bit.
Yeah, sing fast.
What is it? It's an Aperol Spritz. What
Yes.
is it? Is it alcoholic?
It's alcoholic. Yes. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. It is very good. Beep 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 beep.
Our driver's funny, guys. He's got his own siren.
And the police protector.
And a police, and a singer, I'm a police detective. I'm a crew leader.
A man of many talent.
You don't get embarrassed us.
When you do it every day, you have to be very creative to entertain yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, we're making our way to the traffic counter right now.
Okay.
As I promised. So the traffic fountain is the perfect expression of the Baroque ages. We are talking about 1700. Okay, so it was made, actually it was started to be made in 1731. Something seems like that everyone is owning a Jeep. I put the dogs on their dashboard.
Ah, on the ship.
Cruise ship.
Oh yeah.
So the
perfect.
idea,
That lady, why am I
the idea of the ship is you can't just So we're gonna have to walk to the ship now today.
Just less than a minute. Yes,
Oh,
because it's
okay.
impossible to get inside. Once you get to the front, I mean, when you're about to get inside, just right in front of you, you will see a gelato shop. You can get a gelato there if you want. Here we are close to the Italian Parliament. That building is the B building, and to its left is the A building. And the column that you see here is called the column of Marcus Aurelius, which was one of the greatest emperor of the Roman Empire, second half of the second century. And if you watch the movie The Gladiator, you probably remember this one.
Yeah.
Whenever you see a column like this with a spiral shape and all the sculpture, that is like a rolling film. So it's like a way of the emperor to show all the battles and the conquest that he made.
A 9-wheel. It's a bus stop.
So as I was saying, the Trevi Fountain 1700. So it's a tribute to the importance of water. Why water was so important? You probably know it, but in the Roman Empire, they were mastering the incredible ability to move water using the aqueduct system, using the water system, which was like walls and walls with arches, and on top of which they were moving water using the gravity system. And that's incredible if you think about it, because
No pumps.
no pumps, no nothing, just physics, right? And the fountain itself, it's a way to remember this. Because of the Jubilee that happened in 1775, they wanted to have something to remember the Roman Empire. This guy right here is putting a lot of smog. I mean, sorry about this. That's what it is. So I'll try to get as close as I can. So, as I was saying, it's a tribute to remember them. So you will see in the middle the god of the ocean, the pagan god for the ocean, the Roman god Oceanus, also called Neptune, that with his right hand is controlling the two faces of the sea, the two horses below him. When it's really, it stopped right here. No. Oh, okay. Okay, if you don't want to wait, guys, the fountain is just down the road right there.
What's
So
happening?
if you want, you can off here because I see that it's longer here.
So, and then what, where do we get you?
So I'll be just right there. Okay, so the fountain is just down the road,
Right there.
straight ahead.
So we're hopping off again, guys. We're going to the Trevi
Gelato
Fountain
shop as
quickly.
well.
Sorry for my bad camera skills here.
See you later.
Okay. You've got the bag. Like that is. Okay. We have to take a little walk into the Trevi Fountain. We just follow the crowd. That's what we do. Just follow the crowd.
It's still live.
Yeah. Eh? we made it. We just flipped the screen. Oh la la. Yeah. Hmm? I want to see this. That's the 3,000 people. As you can see, there's a lot of people here.
Ada?
Everybody. Yeah, I'll get your ice cream now. Oh, they're moving. Okay, go, Mara. Let's go now.
He needs to come in. He needs to cut it here.
Mara at the Trevi Fountain.
There's a Wi-Fi.
Okay, you want to
Because you
go?
can't see
Yes,
it on the
I'm
camera.
going.
I'll back up. Yeah, I think it's time for a gelato. It's so hot here. Guys, no, we've been fried here, not sunburned. Get some ice cream. Is that the way? Which one?
I want that stuff.
This one.
But we can get it lost where we can.
Oh. Oh. Oh, it's full, yeah. It's too full. Mara, let's go. Anyway.
So do you want to
This one emptier. Don Nino.
You're going to have to go pay stuff for...
Okay. Guys, I gotta go. I'll chat you later. I need to go buy some gelato. Peace out. Love you all. She wants a cool drink.